Yo guys, Trevor, welcome back to my channel as usual. In the last episode, we finished up the second trial, and now we're doing the third trial, but first we gotta do some investigating, boys. So, last trial was kinda interesting. We saw that, well, in a very interesting turn of events, the murder scene was actually Studio 2, which means that Dee Vasquez and Salmonella, I believe his name is, are now suspects. So now we have to do investigating for that. So let's just go to from chapter start now. I like how it says from chapter start. Probably just me. Oh well. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Brian co-losses. That was a close one, huh, Maya? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? Maya! I see what you did there. So, what happened? Well, I think you got a pretty good idea who did it. All he needs a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's a new course system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Interesting. They have so many cases in the system, they decided to spread the whole process up. Speed up the whole process. So that system trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. That makes it really hard to prove someone guilty. Am I right? I don't know. Maybe that's just Felix being really bad or he being really good. I don't know. Steel Samurai. I'll get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. She's just like now learning all of this. Boredom streams, woo. Don't even do that. Don't even do that, Josh. You know you love me. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh? Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene in the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What? I like how she's kind of like learning all this now, like, fuck. Was Maya always this excitable? I mean, she's learning this all now. Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can see what's going on when Maya's here. So no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. WP powers. Right. Why is he forgetting that? He's learned that for the next whole day, like the last couple of days, where WP means is defendant will powers. How does he forget this? I'm not sure. Yeah, we should probably go talk to him real fast. Turn 19, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Miss Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Can you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. You can stop looking so vulnerable, too. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything you can do to help. Ha ha ha. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. He's just kind of like, what the fuck am I doing now? Producer Vasquez. That's a good first question to ask of. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we have nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Interesting. Why would you just not say it? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Everyone knows the name Salmonella. I was pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he says how high and all that. I imagine it being at her beck and call. Oh god. Even saying beck and call now fucking hurts because of my number 9. You see what you did to me, my number 9? You made me hate things. I don't like that. Though I can't imagine him jumping. Ah, that's a fat joke. I do not. I feel. I feel triggered by just him being fat and me being fat. That is triggering to me. I'm kidding. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? Interesting timing. Interesting timing. Thank you for that information. I appreciate it. Okay, Miss Wendy Allbags, how you doing today? No one back sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think your guard's down. Yeah? I bet we can even eat those donuts in the car station we wanted. You eat, you die. Woo! She's alive. Oh. I mean, that's one way to test it. Producer Vasquez. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. The studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Interesting. Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director? Sal, he's soft a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. They're very open now about this. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Oh, that doesn't make any sense, doesn't it? No, it doesn't, Maya. Trust me, I know people. Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You dragged his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal powers and costumes so he can sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Oh, there are some people. She doesn't like anyone except that Thunder guy from what I've seen. Or Mr. Hammer, yeah. I don't know why, personally. I think she just enjoys watching him a lot. Possibly. Oh, Mr. Monkey. Why are you a thing? Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. They left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called them, like the director or producer. Maybe. But now we can go to the outside. We can't go to Studio 1 anymore, so Studio 2's the option. Well, hello there. I've been meaning to talk to you. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? H-E-L-L-O. Hello. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Can we talk? About Mr. Hammer, probably? Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh, dear. She doesn't get under people's nerves, that's for sure. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. She did it. My fave blood speaks to me. I know it. Oh, dear. Oh, Maya and Dee Vasquez. Never a good talking to between them, I can tell. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves? Oh, dear. Oh, no. I don't like the sound of that. Let's go inside! But we're probably gonna get murdered. Probably. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on high from getting that rare car she needed. I don't think that's why she came in here. I don't think I've ever really examined this place before. So let's do that now. I thought they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. You got some figures on how much the set costs. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. Well, yeah, man, it's a fucking TV show. They make a lot of money. That means they have to spend a lot of money fucking making it. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and papers, cups scattered around. Anything in the trash can? Nothing here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumbled documents. Say so, man. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents, paper cups scattered around. Okay, I just read that. Nothing in here I can think of. So let's go to the employee area, I think. And is there anything we can present, though? If you have all of these, I could talk about Mr. Monkey, but I'm gonna wait. I wanna move around first. Come on, Face. Put your character's moves up on her and get her to open up. Oh no, Josh, no. There's a lot of things you don't want to go into, and Dee Vasquez is one of them. Let's just say that. Okay. Maybe you're that kind of person, maybe, but I don't think you are, Josh. Maybe. Global Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. No, duh. It's still a murder crime, like a murder scene. So they kind of can't. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You're gonna come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yar! No touching! Whoa! Gumshoe, calm down. You chill? Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess it'd be a little dramatic. Is that actually a spell? I know what you're talking about, Josh. I said no to that already. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Ugh. Fucking Gumshoe is graver. I feel like Miles is fucking rubbing off on him now. Or fucking red, white, a blue carp. That cunt. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Hey! We're all on the same level here, then. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to precinct. By the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it will change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright? So there were sleeping pills on this plate. Looks like it. So it is now a thing. As my game lags. Because of course he usually does this. Yeah, my bitrate is fucking dropping hard. Should I wait? I don't like it when it does this, trust me. I am the least person to type this. It's like still like the 300 or 500 kilobytes per second. I feel like I should wait a bit to like let this go over. Okay, now it went over a bit. Okay, there it goes back up. How goes your investigation? See, it just kind of does that sometimes. Tell the truth is a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Yeah, I would kind of too, because he's kind of going against the one guy he thinks. I don't think he thinks that he's a suspect anymore. How's Edgeworth going anyway? Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the Fury of Edgeworth. He's very edgy after all. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Harrow's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Hey! Your boy. I'm always right, usually. Yeah, I'll say that for sure. Do you present anything here? Probably not. I do want to go to the dresser real fast because that's the last way we should check. And then I'll probably go back to Dee Vasquez. Oh, Basie, okay. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess he won't be using it anymore, so. What? What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, I'm really grateful for all you've done, but this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. What? No! Oh my, calm down. I mean, pink process is a thing now, apparently. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes, on the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. Oh no! We're learning things! She has some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. Blackmail. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Interesting. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No, no! Also, I heard that Glow Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kill shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Glow Studios decided. Oh no. She's told you something about him indeed. Oh, don't, Josh, no. Stop it. Why aren't they going to make kill shows anymore? See, bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about the kids who love Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true! And the program just says they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something! What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm a fucking lawyer here. I can't do shit. I think I just rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. The book? And this is a fan collected all these photographs. Why am I doing this? The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show should be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Glow Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Was that it? That gave me fucking access to the accident? A fucking collection of photos? What? 5 years ago. This game is fucking, I don't understand it. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, producer Ms. Vasquez managed to hush it up, and that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Ms. Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if the word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. And she'll talk. Hey man, we got some information though. Hammer brought down the hammer on someone. I was gonna say I want to ban Hammer you instead, but nah. You know I won't do that. I'm too nice. Well, you're still singing around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Ghoul Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? Hey, Miss Olback, can you tell us about what happened 5 years ago? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh shit. I think we triggered her. Fuck. Who told? Who did you hear from? Huh? Nichols? Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. The assistant we talked to. Alright. Anyway, we heard about the accident. Is there a filming with Jack Hammer? He killed a man. Didn't he? Whippersnappers? Dredging up dirt on someone passed like that, and the recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And clear that Hammer is still Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer is still Powers' costume? I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Olbad, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer is still Mr. Powers' costume. Pill. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer has some sleepless nights. Which prove that I guess it's the plate then. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pills powder on the plate. Oh! Ooh, I think she knows now. I see. Thank you for not. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. It's okay, Josh. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. Oh, shit. This music, though. Fuck. I won't listen to it real fast. That's fucking good music. Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, the paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. Guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She had ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here in the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag? Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Oh no. Oh, that's not fun. Wait a second! This is the picture. Is this the trailer of Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy at the top of the stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. Ah. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Do I need a question by showing her a drug powder color plate made her break and tell all? Because Mr. Hambers was the one that drugged Mr. Powers. And she was denying that Mr. Hammers took the costume away from Mr. Powers, and that shows, hey, he actually did it. And she's like, okay. I guess that was that hit back in what she was holding back for so long. That's my explanation, at least. I could probably say it a lot better, but you know, I got the game to play. Okay. Do I want to talk to you? Not yet. I want to examine this because I examined it before, but now we have a lot more dirt on it, buddy. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. And yet they don't say anything about it? Interesting. Now, what if I go into the trailer? Nope. Not yet. So, should we do one in a minute? Yeah, basically. So, what happens if I do this? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Alright, well, old bag. Old? She means securely, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hit this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. The huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Oh no. Where's my heart? Hope to die, boys. This is it. Huh, you came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Ms. Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of his own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. I think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't for an accident? No, no way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Huh. Just think. Would you have let me ruin his life fires on a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But to say the least, it was an accident. Well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who bought that photo into the studio. She washed it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is vulnerable evidence. Boys? Okay. What the fuck did you get the mafia here? Okay, I ain't ready for this. I am a lawyer. I don't deal with this shit, okay? I just don't. Okay, I don't deal with this kind of crap. God, don't tell me it was right about opening her legs. Oh no. I think we're ready for this now. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial is tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should Dee Vasquez care about it at all? Actually, we have plenty of time to think about that when you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Oh no. Hold it right there! Gumshoe! They were hiding by the door or something? How could they just get out that quick without Wright noticing? I thought they were always in the studio just like hiding in a corner like, we're fucking ready, boys. You ready? We're ready. Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. Dee Vasquez, you're coming down and proceed with me now. Huh. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. That was easy. How did one guy, I mean, he has some pretty broad shoulders and a big body, but how could he just take on 4 guys who are about to kill somebody? Okay? I'll believe it. Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just do my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just, I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Hey, what a nice guy. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Dee Vasquez, you boys. To continue. Now, we should be able to finally finish this fucking case. I love it, but fucking hell. Yes. Okay. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready.